Hello guys, welcome to my first video. We had some casualties trying to make the video work because it was playing the in-game audio but wasn't playing my voice. But now it's working. So we're going to play the Walking Dead Telltale series. The first one, Season 1. Anyway, this is kind of interesting because I played it on console, on PS4, PS3 even, and I never thought they were going to make it on mobile. So that's interesting. Anyway, what I've seen that there was some lacking graphics on some things. Kind of interesting. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's stop. All right. Obviously, I already have all these seasons. So, on console, I even had the Michonne one. Anyway, I do not have any episodes on here other than the first one because always on Telltale games, the first episode is always free. So, just so you guys don't think I'm cheating it, I'm going to delete the save file right in front of you guys. Wait, hold on 1 second. There we go. I'm going to start a new game. And device controls and standard, because I like standard. And play. Obviously, I'm not going to be talking during the talking scenes, obviously, when there's interactions going on. But I played this a lot. I played this I never get old with this game. It's a really fun game, and it's really fun just to sit down one day and play it, enjoy it. But anyway, episode 1, A New Day. Obviously, I would have my camera on, but my backside is stupidly in the way, so there's nothing there. I thought maybe I should put something back there, and I was forget it. It's too lazy to do it. I don't even have a green screen yet.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it.
I forgot to put on subtitles. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait. Interesting. It didn't... That's weird. Settings. Gameplay. Settings on. Not settings. Subtitles. I just don't get why it was doing that. Alright, anyway.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to
The biggest thing I've noticed is the background. It has no trees. In the previous video, before this one, I was going to upload it, and then I reviewed it, and I was like, oh no, there's no audio. There's no trees in the background. That's kind of awkward for me, because there's some minor things here and there, but overall, it looked great, so it's not laggy, so let's continue.
Usually about now I get the, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. Alright, I didn't do it though.
Every time?
Every time.
Yeah. Yeah. The sun. I think the sun looks so fake. No, what kind of a old cartoon is this? That sun looks so fake. Anyway.
I followed your case a little bit.
Kenny!
Making boy and all.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect.
I know, man.
A real shame, that is.
Wow, one cop car. Sus.
Be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Not yet, at least.
Sure is.
Good.
It's good. It's good to have family, you know? If you actually just stand here and don't do anything, he starts talking to you, so I'm just gonna look at the sun.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
No comment.
You wanna know how I see it?
Sure.
I like how there's just houses, but there's like no trees. Like they should have at least the row of trees, you know, like fake ones.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
I just pressed triangle. I don't know. If I didn't even say triangle, I don't think it says like PlayStation controls.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
That's funny. It's allowing me to get the prompt again.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Oh yeah, Mr.
I'm driving
Officer.
this man, he was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
Older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Man, I want to listen to that.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane.
I'll be if you don't turn on the radio.
That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Mama, it was all a big mistake.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
It wasn't him, though. He said it himself.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
My triangle didn't register. Anyway, I'm playing this on controller, just hooked up to my phone, and I have a headset hooked up to my phone so I could talk to you guys a lot more easier than holding the phone, because when you're moving around, it's like you're moving around, you look left, you look left, like very hard turn. It's like really hard to control. So if I'm gonna tell you now, I recommend to like hook up a controller to your phone playing this, because it's very hard to like move around a little bit. Also, the trees just randomly appeared. I think some of the times it's like louder than others. Take note that he's thirsty. Actually, we're gonna make a fall count. Alright, in this video, we're gonna make a fall count. Because how many times does Lee fall in the first episode of The Walking Dead? So let's begin. Right now it's at 0.
Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here.
All right, time to get out of the car. Well, that counts as 1. I don't know if it counts as 1. You guys can you debate it down in the comments below. I mean, like, yep, that was a fall. He nearly fell right there. I like how it says 911. It's like 911 991. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, guys. Here's the officer's license plate. You can have it. I just had to make dramatic effect so I can add something there, you know, for editing reasons. All right, maybe talk to you guys. For beginners, I recommend to grab this shell right here. Very hard to see because it is actually really hard to see, but grab it. It saves time in the end. A lot of time. You always got to be prepared. And watch this. Foreshadowing. Watch this.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs on.
Why would you need to carry it? That's sus, bro. I bet you that it was supposed to say something.
Officer? God damn.
That's the only thing he says.
God damn.
I love this. This is so funny. And you can tell the trees. They did get a little bit low quality, but from the angles, it's fine enough because it's the background. So, it's really nice. I just liked the Telltale series. A lot of them. They're very unique. I like how the handcuff is like hooked up on his watch, like going through his wrist. It's kind of funny. Grab it. We're safe. Alright. Now this is a cool part that I like. You see how the handcuff is still swaying? That's pretty cool. I'm surprised they even added that. So that, I mean, very well.
Officer?
Let me show you a little bit of a glitch too. If you go over to the officer and spam triangle, it's funnier on a console for sure.
Get away from me!
Sensitivity's a little slow, but it's fine. Nothing too serious. It's better than the phone one. Just having the phone controls, it's really hard to register it. Head off. Now, actually, I'm going to tell you not to look at Clem, but look at the cop.
Skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
It's kind of interesting. I never actually really paid attention. I only clicked on Clem.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
No, duh, there's been a shooting. I think we all know who did the shooting. Look at that face. That's a man's face when he knows a shooting. He knows. That's the man. Trip. Actually, I forgot to count the other one. That's 3, I believe. If not 2. Depends. You guys debate on that one. That's 4 or 3, depending on how you're counting it. I'm not going to count that half kind of slip. I'm not going to count that, but if you wanted to, that's 5. And that could be 6 for you guys if you want to. I don't know. I think about 5 is about right here. On how many times he fell and slipped. I think out of all the Walking Dead Telltale series, he's the one that slipped and fell the most that I know of. I didn't count anyone else's, but it's all in one episode. That's crazy.
Hello?
See, this is the thing. You see that? Like the whole background, like all the way over here. They have trees. Why didn't they have it at the very beginning? You know, like, come on now.
Ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Oh, yeah, it's called willpower. You can do it. I believe in you.
Anybody up there?
No.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Like, actually, about this time, I was already in the house. Like, that's how much time I took up.
Thought I saw a little girl in the forest. Are you up there? I'm not one of those things. Help!
Why did it fuse that together?
I guess it's empty.
No, it's not. She's just scared.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
I bet you would. For sure. I like the next phrase that he says when you don't do anything. It's so funny to me. I don't understand why, but it is.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
I highly doubt that.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
Yeah, if you can hear me. It's so funny.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Which is actually interesting. I like pounding on the door because it's really funny to do. Anyway, so I'm gonna do it. Just keep pounding at the door.
Anybody home? I need a little help.
A little? Look at that leg. That leg, you can barely even move it. You keep slipping on your own things. He keeps tripping on his own shoelaces.
Doesn't seem like anybody's home.
Yeah, no kidding. Be glad though.
Maybe
At this time, I would carry a gun and been like, "Yep, all right, that's it."
coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to say gun. Well, at least this video isn't like I'm making this one like a
Not an intruder.
adult only ones, and also it's brighter in my opinion. I don't know why, but it looks brighter to me.
I do.
This is for 18 and older because of the cussing and stuff. So I like monitoring my own videos and seeing if it's appropriate or not. This one's not.
It's fake. Damn.
See, he already cussed like 5 times by now. Might be even more.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
I'm actually going to do a little bit something different in the kitchen, so give me a second.
God. That kid lived here. This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Kid.
Yep, it is. And after probably this video, maybe tomorrow, I did say I was gonna post like once every week. I might skip that and make another video for a video game. Yeah, we know, Lee.
3 new messages. Message 1 left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Also, I was just gonna say that the Telltale should do something with like World War Z. You know, that'd be really cool. Like a World War Z version of this. That'd be really cool, I think. Anyway, let's continue.
Message 2 left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Oh, we
Message 3 left
at least Clem.
51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you
What I don't understand is there's no phone at all in the house that I know of.
Daddy?
He didn't slip. Wait. Okay, well, I skipped a little cutscene. Well, anyway, when you actually walk over here, you actually slip on blood. But wow, okay, I didn't know that was like a glitch or something. Okay, anyway, I don't think there is a phone. Maybe look around and see if there's a phone. I'd probably speed this up in the video. I don't think there is one. Not that I know of. I can't see in the in front of me, like over here, because camera angles. But interesting. So I never slipped on this. That is off, you know? Let's just drink the water. That's why I said take note of the I'm thirsty. He didn't go, ah. Interesting. That is very interesting. That's so weird. I never knew that. Okay. That's interesting. Alright.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I know before you didn't have to slip on the blood, and that I guess that's how you do it.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Lee burglarized the house. Take everything. Take the fake fruits. Take the water cup. Take the sink even. Take it. You know? This house is open. What are they going to do? Rob you back? I don't believe so. Take it.
You're not my daddy.
Of course not.
No, I'm not.
I like how he's acting so cautious. Like after venturing around the house.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Beat him up. Alright, time to go. Babysitter. Oh, well, I slipped. There's no blur effect. That's what I don't like about this one. Oh, technically, the slip that he already... Technically, it's like 6 right now, but if you just walk into the kitchen and get the walkie-talkie, it's 7 because you slip on it. So, oh wait, 7 or 8 now. Punch. I'm glad I played this before, so I kind of remember the controls recently. I played it like less than an hour ago, so I remember the controls a bit. Wow, I'm bloody.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I believe so. I mean,
Something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
notice that there's a time difference between how they were calling Savannah and Atlanta and stuff. So there's like a different time gap. It's not like it just happened in one day, which I think is kind of interesting because it's spreading slowly.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
I would get help before dark, so I'm gonna do that because I'm doing the logical things here. So let's do it.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Of course it isn't.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
I just like how it was bright in daylight, like outside when you were in the house, and then when you come out the house, it's just like kind of like grayish, like it's about to rain. It's like sundown time. Oh, I forgot. You have to keep adjusting the analog every so often because it will start messing up. The two people, Sean and Chet.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
I'm not getting to mama this right.
Hot dish night.
It's hot dish night. Man just eats out a can of beans, you know? A hard life. The hard life of living.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I like how
I
you said,
don't wanna sleep in the
what?
treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They'll never come, but it's okay.
I won't leave you alone.
Just get on a nice
Let's
side.
go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit! Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
I will. I'll bite you and eat you alive.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Hi, Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
It's good to tell the truth in these games.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Alright. So this one's going to be a little bit longer, I guess, than my previous video. But it's all good because I got audio. So before it was just me randomly pausing the game for no reason. It was still faster though. But about the same time, if not a little bit easier.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
I did. I'm actually gonna get to the barn and sleep, so it makes the video get a little bit longer, you know. Right here was the end for the last video. But I'm gonna wait until it's about 30 minutes in, you know. Man, it is dark. I didn't even see past this part. So this is all brand new to me. Yeah, it looks about right. Wow.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Okay, it's gonna be a little bit longer, but
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So
That's
it's just
rough.
you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
I'd be skeptical too, you know.
Okay, then.
So that guy has every right.
Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
It looks so weak though, compared to the other ones. But this is the first one, really.
Nice. Well, Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Thanks, man. Mr. Green.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
My favorite motto.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there.
I like how you keep saying daughter.
How did you take your name, darling?
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
It looks well done, though.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right then.
We're gonna wait until it hits that load save, and then I'll call it.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
This gets into the lore of Lee a little bit right here.
I love you, baby.
There we go. Well, thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.